Sorry, Steve.
And that's it.
It looks like Grady Sizemore has been tossed, and he is hot. He said 2 nights in a row, you are squeezing the strike zone of my guys. And you know what? Grady's right.
Oliver Marmol and Lance Barrett not seeing eye to eye in the strike zone. And Ollie just got run.
Throw me out.
Well, there were 2 heave holes. I wonder if someone behind Ollie got run first, and then when Marmol.
Get out of here. Come on, man. And Davis that were terrible from Vanover. And this is a great spot for David to defend his player. He's going to get. He's going right at the veteran umpire.
Ball game. Darryl Scott as well, and Buddy Black. That's part of athletics.
Somebody just got tossed.
Yeah, Buddy was getting hot. So was Darryl Scott. Buddy was really upset about multiple calls that last at bat. There's a pitch on the outside corner that Buddy asked if it was outside, and they said it was down.
And hits Altuve's foot. They're going to say fair ball. Brennan Miller's going to say that ball didn't hit out. In the mound here for the bottom half of the 9th inning. Altuve showing where it hit his foot. And now he's ejected.
Oh, watch the baseball.
2 pitch is over the inside corner. Woodford. And Oliver Marmol is barking about the. And Turner.
That is a called strike 3.
Walks away now. I've got my brat. We'll save the story until the next half
don't worry
inning.
about.
All right.
It's the 6th inning coming up, and Pat Murphy. And
there would have been outs. Throw down to second base and back in on his feet.
Give him a balk here. Alex doesn't seem too happy about it. Oh, and they just toss Cole out of the game.
He is hopping mad. He's going right to second base. This is as hot as he's been all year.
And that misses just low, and it's 2-0. Strike call. Maybe it was John Schneider. He's out to talk right now with Nate Tomlinson, but somebody got the heave-ho.
He's hearing it from the dugout also. Yeah, it's a strike. That's what it is. That's what they're saying.
Now somebody just got ejected, and I believe it was Barry Enright who was hot at the home plate umpire.
And he walked him. No, it's in for a call strike 3, and Alvarez is hot. Pitch looked low. Ramon the strike. Carlos Mendoza's coming out of the dugout. Alvarez just spiked his helmet, and Mendoza gets thrown out.
5-0. Spencer Getty not happy with home plate umpire Mark Wegner, the crew chief, and on his way out had a few words for Wegner, and he would get tossed by the home plate umpire on his way back to the dugout. So Arrighetti, who is leaving the game anyhow, ends up getting ejected, and the Astros go to a new pitcher.
And strike 3. And Matt Carpenter just got.
Balk is called, and a run will score. Protect him. This is a full week's worth, if not more, of pent-up frustration for the Guardians. And it might be coming to a head here tonight.
Sometimes that's a strike, sometimes it's not.
Well, it needs to be called, and the Cardinals bench, well, there he goes. That's for is consistency behind the plate. It's not an easy job, but.
And that one. Whoa! Looked like it was off the plate.
He might get run right here.
Here, yeah. Yep. Oh, and there it is. He's been tossed.
George said that hit me. Yeah, he said yeah.
no hit by pitch. Toronto loses their chance.
He just threw him out. Gonzalez might have said something that really tripped the trigger of Springer because he is hot.
That's for sure. That's well below the strike zone, especially when you see Perez bring that glove up so quickly.
Vic Carapazza with a quick hook on Johnny Washington, the Angels hitting coach.
Since they got him, here's the next pitch. That's called strike. Boy, the Angels are shouting at the home plate umpire, Mike Estabrook. And I think that was Tim Laker that might have been ejected from the Angels dugout.
Well, the points are on his shoulder. Oh, Caballero hit by the pitch. Oh, forget that.
saying he didn't get out of the way. Brock Ballou was going to. That good, huh?
Or that bad.
Yeah.
Now the breaking ball on Caballero. Oh, he's leaning into it.
Strike 3 called, and the Cubs do nothing. Wisdom has been thrown out of the game. Wisdom slammed his helmet down. He says, I'm tossing him immediately.
If he's not saying anything to you or he hasn't looked at you, why is that you get to judge?
To waved at and missed. Well, he came all the way back to get him. Now he's barking at Clemens. Here comes Cora. He is thrown out of the ball game. Willie Abreu has been run. Now he was barking back at Clemens on that pitch.
0 for 1, grounded out to third base, his first at bat.
If anybody in this league knows the strike zone, it's him. But Alex Tosi took it upon himself to throw out the Astros all-star third baseman and made it about him instead of the game.
It's the Padres. And a strike 3 called. Pirates are indeed frustrated.
And Derek Shelton is out of the dugout right now.
In fact, he's just waiting to get tossed now. There he goes. He'll get his money's worth now. Marvin Hudson, Derek Shelton.
Behind Stanek. And there's strike 3 called. Shotwell can't believe it. Mike Estabrook, the home plate umpire, has ejected.
Estabrook to Angels today. That was another pretty good pitch, though.
Now Johnny Washington has already been ejected, the hitting coach of the Angels.
Got him.
Did he throw him out? He tossed him for Sears.
And this time a little bit lower and gets a call. And now McCutcheon says, oh, you gave him that other one. And right away, Nestor Seiya doesn't want to hear it. And somebody just got tossed immediately, and it's Andy Haynes, the Pirates hitting coach. He's had enough. Do your job. He's
on a pitch low of the zone. He was talking to Laz Diaz, and Kevin Gausman right before God Bless America really going at the home plate.
Yeah, Gausman was giving it to Laz Diaz. I think Diaz threw Gausman out, and then they start God Bless America. John Snyder still arguing why both Laz and
Strike 3, Wells down looking. He has his hands on his hips. Doesn't love the call.
Yeah, and as a catcher, you have to. In front of the mound, yeah, somebody tossed.
I'm wondering if it was Wells.
Two different things, that's for sure, because you have to do it up here and have that success so that then you have the confidence. And so far, so good for Leo. But when oh, somebody just got tossed. Looks like Chris Bassett.
Well, Chris Bassett was out on the field and yelling at the first.
Final pitch of last half inning. Ellie De La Cruz thought it was low. He had a calm but extended conversation with home plate man and crew chief Bill Miller. And after seemingly that conversation was done in calm fashion, David Bell came out on.
And I think that David Bell said to Bill Miller, the home plate umpire.
Strike 3 called. Man, that high strike. Yeah, JP's got to watch out right now, and he just got run. That storm has been brewing since the first pitch of the game. And JP is really, to tell you the truth. And now Scott just got run. Yeah, that was just a matter of.
Oh. Well, I think Kyle McCann was out there letting him know, hey, shower up, pal. Yeah, you.
And he's not done as he walks back to the clubhouse and he puts up the rock and roll signs.
2-2 from Cal. Strike 3 at the top of the zone. See the look back from Cal? If you're not. Another peep out of you.
And then when he got in the dugout, he wanted to keep talking. Why do you even care at that point, Hunter?
Hunter might have won.
Left-hander Joe Mantiply is the new pitcher, and Ben May is going to call a pitch timer violation. The Diamondbacks can't believe it. And they just threw Torey Lovello, I believe, out of this game. Maybe it's not Torey. Nope, it's not.
Back here at Wrigley, Carlos Mendoza coming out there between Diaz and Mendoza. He's the crew chief. They inspected him for the sticky stuff and didn't like what they found.
Just made an ejection. Pedro Grifol thrown out of this game for arguing balls and strikes. He had been chirping, and if he was trying to get a ticket out of here, he has succeeded, and you wouldn't blame him.
That one fouled off of Altuve's. That's in play. Altuve never ran. Altuve's leg. Jose never left the batter's box. And unfortunately, nobody on the bases saw that clearly. And so Jose is going to be out on the ground out, and Jose just fired his helmet down, and he's going to.
You got there. Bunt attempt by Ortiz. Tough play. Gomber missed him. They're going to say that Joey Ortiz is out of the running lane, and he's going to be out. Murphy is going to get some reinforcements from Ricky Weeks, and Murph just got tossed by Brendan Miller.
Well, Aaron Boone, between innings, has been thrown out. He was barking at the home plate umpire, and he had his say. And then Jimenez said, "You're out." So that's the 38th time in his young managerial career he's been tossed. An emphatic toss there by Jimenez, and the 5th time.
It was 2 for 3 with a single and a triple.
I think that hit his bat. Home plate umpire pointed at Dalton and said that it hit his bat.
And John Schneider's coming out. This is not reviewable. And both Varsho and Schneider, and Schneider got kicked out.
Mauricio Dubon did not stop arguing, and it would eventually get thrown out by the home plate umpire, Nestor Ceja.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Nestor Ceja is throwing out Mauricio Dubon when he was arguing with Carlos Torres. Usually the crew chief will come in.
And Iglesias takes strike 3 called. Slider got him looking. He thought it was a ball.
And then this pitch to Iglesias, which was a really bad.
He was incensed.
Although I'm not certain, I believe that Matt Blake, the pitching coach of the Yankees, got thrown out arguing with Edwin Moscoso about the strike zone. Yeah, he got thrown out. So Matt Blake, the pitching coach, is done for the night.
On the corner. Ooh, yes, it was on the corner. Strike 3 call to Slider, perfectly painted. Yeah, EQC Tracer has it right there. And somebody just got tossed by the Mariners from the Mariners dugout. Was it Julio? I think Julio's